Hey everybody, Rocker here today with Nashville Speedway, aka short track, full up all the way for in the future. 200 for it. Of one of the tracks that Cup will be on today. My buddy Shay Fells and co-host will be here shortly, soon, and time I have about every go set. So good sign at the very least. With some games, unfortunately, it's gonna be a bit of a freaking prick right now. Right back. It's really making my frames and the Wi-Fi a bit for YouTube. So I suppose that deal happened to All-Star race. Like so, just bear with me on that. Anyways, let's go ahead and announce the points and I know how the shakeup was gonna go through. You know, man, see how it turned out. So, turn with Apollo with the zero car. Yeah, the 155. Bad. Not warrant leader. Followed by that we have Ace of Spades in the one car with 201. Followed by Red with 160. Then we got about Jane in fifth place. 402 with 39 down the points leader. Fourth place will go to Alex. Alex. Uh, Freaking Axel. A Sir Miles Axelrod. 403. 38 points down. And third place will go to Tank with 406. 35 down the points lead. So Axel, Shade, and now Tank are in a they're in a third place battle, dude. all right. Nashville. Um, Rimcorn, the 6 car, has 171. Drakeman with 7 car with 223. Atomic with 291 with 150 down the leader. Elton John Jackson with 176. Followed by K with 180. Kodak with 194. The 19.8 takes now wild card spot number 2 with 315 down the leader. Then you got Danielle in the rookie with 198, Cloud with 191 with a good run, Coca Cola, so that helped them a good bit. Angie with 136, Jeff Gordon Ramsay with 276, so that's pretty good. 17 points that I heard, of course. He has 165 down the points leader. Hero with 149, followed by 8th place with Isaac of R 364, 77 down the points lead. Nick with 2, 3 points in the 29. At the 30 of our new points leader. We finally got a new points leader. That is the 30 of Bobby with 441. CRX with 145, followed by Wrecky Man Zerg with his Hyper Death Ray. Fortunately, he gets 1 minus point, so he goes down to 1, 2, 3 because he finished in a place that had 4 points and he had 5 minus points. And due to Kaiser and Wrecky Man, fortunately going too fast, and it could have been the Spiders issue, but at the same time, it just looks like Wreck was fast driving to go through in the apron instead of the outside. So, recommend Zerg and recommend Fashion Mark 33 with 2 down the points here. And Kaiser had the same treatment. We'll go to him from the on points where he's at. Front runner with wildcard spot number 1 with 343.98 down, followed by Ruoto with 240 with 201 down the points leader. He needs a lot of ground to make up if he wants to try to get to the wildcard spot, or at the very least needs. We got the Fernie of ATM. He had a good run, so 140 for him. So that is a very solid job. Prowess with 143. Unfortunately, again wrecked by Kaiser. Not just once, but twice, I think. Not Kaiser did one on Kraus, and then after that he wrecked someone else, I believe. But he has the warning. Torn with 158. Hopefully he rebounds after, unfortunately, a few DNS he's been having. We got the rookie of Brian Little, the best rookie so far this performing. He's now in the top 20. That is 232, 9 down, and that is the 51 car. You got the 53 of the 229. You got the 53 car of Maya, 229. Not too far behind from Ryan Will there. Kane Lone with 2 of 3. Cameron with 104. That's the 57 car and the 69 car. The 73 car of Kumi, 157. Now we go to the 75 of Kaiser with 432. 9 points down. Very unfortunate that he wrecked himself on Coca Cola. Already wrecks himself, nor gets it a wreck unless it's like just unfortunate luck. So this is the second or third time, unfortunately, he had a bad run overall. So very, very going to see that from Mr. Kaiser himself. Then we got DSV with 230 points in his car. He's still in a good chance of mention. He needs to figure out that car and not getting wrecks. Hopefully, sake self and the others could not get the NF with mainly mechanical issues. Adam with 198, Viper with 9th place in the 88 car, with 350 8 with 83 down the leader, 92 of Sentinel that went flying in the air. That had the worst wreck in Coca-Cola history and as a rookie alone in the Cup series we've seen. He goes 218 after that fortunate wreck. Still a good contention, good rookie there. So hopefully he can rebound back after a vicious, gnarly wreck. 94 Klitzo has 287 points with 154 down. He's in the hunt. All by Beans, he dropped down to 7th. If third, I believe. Jumps all the way to freaking 7th. So that's pretty bad, unfortunately. So he goes 382 with 9 down the points leader. 10th place goes to 97 of Kingdom Measurement, despite the wreck he had that Bobby unfortunately did there. A warning sign. Well, no warning sign. I think it was mainly on was it Hollow, right? Unfortunately, so he got he is that first wreck he had. I let it slide because it was just a lot of contact, a lot of things going on. But pit stop one was just unacceptable. Then we got AS with 184. I think I got measurements 9 points down the leader. 6th place goes to Asher 99 with 387 with 54 down. I'm still in the hunt with 281 with 160 down as well. White with 200 points and holding wild card spot down to wild card spot number 3 goes to Jeff Koku with 303, 138 down. So a lot of battles going on with the wild card spot soon. It's a tight battle overall with the top 5 and a few battles going on in the top 10 and overall points overall. Good, we had a new winner in this season. Now it's Tanga Course. See if anything happens alone with points and with a win going on forward with the Music City 200 of Nashville, Tennessee here. But first, of course, before the race ever starts, we will, of course, start it off with our good old fashioned go or go home. There's really something. Hey, Wi Fi. Not liking it. Great. Worse. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh. Well, I checked everything and all that on my Wi-Fi. That's Wi-Fi and everything. So we sick. Apology, apologies. Watching on YouTube. But show must go on. This one, fortunately, just they pretty freaking that had to end it being like this. Ready to watch right now, and I apologize if anyone's watching. So just have to roll with it, everybody. Anyways, we're going Oregon homes. These will be our entries today. 20, the 27, the 7, the 22, 31, 98, 88, 5, 3, 18 again, 1, 92, 97, and the 77. The end name course as states Jade, Tank, Draken, Toadette, Danielle, the rookie, Kenji E, Isaac, Brett, X, DSV, Viper, Sentinel, Q, and Ace. So we have about only 2 rookies. 14 entries total. The top of 10 will be ends, and the top 10 on the 14th will be eliminated. Turn up will like my Sentinel, Viper, Rex, Dragon Q. Got Dragon Q in the next there. There's Ace and the yeah. See what we got here. You're in the pits trying to make some adjustments. Is unless something happened, he blown a tire early. So he was about to go to his first lap, and then uh, then he goes to the pits. So that's gonna cost him some time. Tank and Shade first and second, Viper third, Night Sentinel on fourth right now. Second, Keen Imagine on fifth, Cyber Rex in sixth, Ace in seventh. Now Eve, Danielle just made the lap. Then you got Isaac. Now Toadette. Now Drumborn is ESV, Ace of Spades, and drinking right now at 22. Kenji is gonna make his first lap presence shortly. Really have enough time, unfortunately. Hey Emma, how are you doing? In Nashville, Tennessee, race number 14, second half here. Let's have a better lap time than Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades will really tally back. Ryan with ESV does take the spot over Toadette on the top 10. Huge right now. See if he can make a better lap here. Does nice job there with a 28.9, 61. Puts Daniel in a Jeopardy spot. Rookie can do here. Better lap time. Last time was a 28.977. 6 seconds off. That's the last one. He does put a better lap. Yes, he also put a better lap. Just a matter of when Kenji does and put up a decent lap. Breaking, not so certain. So let's see what Draken got here. He was almost 9.1, probably 0 something. And he does do that. See what Toadette can do. Put up a 29.03. Probably the setup she has right now is not good enough. A little better that time, but not enough. Fades with a 29.136. That's been his best lap currently. Good lap for Toadette, nor Kenji. Breakin's not better than the last one. Right now in the cutoff is Kenji in the 22, followed by Dragon in the 7, the 18 of Toadette, and the 1 of Ace of Spades. Kenji, he's right there. It's just he needs to make adjustments right now, or at least try his damn near best to beat Danielle that has a 28.928, so they're pretty close off there. Draken, he's not too far behind, but at the same time, he needs to make something up. Ones that are currently safe, definitely as safe as the 5, 88, 97, and the 3, 31, and the 92. Ones are in somewhat a bit of a situation is the 27 of Isaac, the 77 of DSV, the 98 of Ace, and the 28 is in a Jeopardy spot. I think Ace and Danielle, they're in a Jeopardy spot where either Kenji at most, if not Drake, can try to make that last spot. With a 0.8, 29.8047, not enough there. Take up a lot more speed in these straights. good, bad. You know, top speed in the test was about everybody can go about 190, 190, 195, 100. I saw 197 top speed entering turn one. Then go about 160, 150, so minimum 155 in the corners, and then out of the corners to go 160. So you're seeing that certainly. I think Daniel May got it in the bag. Just don't see it, unfortunately, that Kenji's going to make it. If Braken made the pit stop beater, I think Toadette made her pit stop. Calling it done, it looks like, so. Maze might have one more lap. This is the last lap, really, for Kenji. Let's see what he can do here. Cannot make it. Breaking. Bad. Leads. Not enough. So. Ones are staying in. Is Tank, J Viper, Q, Red Sentinel, the rookie, Ace, Isaac, not Ace of Spades, um, DSV, and the rookie, Daniel. The ones, unfortunately, will not make it to Nashville. Here it is. NG, Jilly, freaking, Odette, again, and Ace of Spades in the ahead. All that. Some speed. There you go. Is the yep. But now begin with qualifying.
Drivers, to your cars.
Come back. First up. Back. Uh, Lap. You can Retain on the second lap here on pole. Take it away. Retain. Position spots. And it seems we're running with three in a row. Viper, runner up, followed by Axel, Kate, Bobby. Yeah, Tank, Center on 7th place starting. Nice start there. Call it probably one of the best qualifyings I've seen for a rookie. As of the season. Yeah, Boss Rare Tough, followed by Cuba and Red, the top 10 lineup, and then top 15 lineup. Your hosts, Asher, Beans, Kane Lemon, Amaya Maya, Shade, Isaac, uh, Ace, and Ace, for example, Evan, Jack Hero, and then lastly, Rios. Surprisingly, Kaiser starting mid pack, but he has made many grands before. And starting back from here will be White and Apollo. Ryan Little, oof. Not he doesn't start for him to be in the back there. And say probably the same with Dan.
Drivers, to your cars.
Have any? We're missing a driver. I hate this. All right, who are missing?
Who are we missing?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. Frustrated again. So see. Go to Kenji, Draken, and
This missing? No.
the event. Nashville, all of the
Jared.
states, Draken, Kenji. Uh, who else? SSP, Draken, Kenji. Ones are out. Heck. See. What's next? Activate. Red. Missing.
Okay, so let me go ahead and check it out real quick. So who's top 10 when it came to the clash for the shootout? So we got Atomic, okay.
You there. But I think let's say Anya Isaac, Sabia Rex, TSV, Saturn, saves, NG, freaking spades, and so
So Could we be missing the 98? Okay. Would it be the? Oh wait, I seen Bobby's not checked. Hold on.
It's the 73. Okay. Always
Okay.
it's always been the 73 multiple times.
Okay. It just sneaks through the back of our minds, don't it?
Yeah.
Drivers, to your
Is
cars.
uh,
Take a little breather from it.
having that one. What happened? They fucked it up.
Yeah. So this little super speedway over here looks very interesting. It looks like a mix between Daytona and Memphis. So what do you get those two if you have a baby? Nashville Super Speedway. Right at the heart of the state of Tennessee.
Give
So let's see.
her.
Okay, Mr. H2O Delirious. Oh, we got
Yeah.
Roadrunner that's been in the qualifying, followed by Piper, Bobby, Kate, and Sir Miles Axelrod, followed by Tank, myself, the 97, the key, the match man, boss, and the host in the top 10. Way to go. We got Kaiser, we got Cryus, one of the best performing rookies in qualifying over here. And we got Mark, Ace, and Isaac in the top 15. Here we are for the top 20. We have, oh, hang on. A little bit of a change. I went down to ninth. That's all good, though. Well, it looks like Sir Miles Axelrod and Bobby actually put in a lot more better time. That's actually pretty good on them for that part. Let's see what else is going on over here. Let's see who's last from the qualifying. I have
Think you guys are but so uh,
Mhm.
follow basically did her.
Oh my gosh.
Rex has a lot of payback. They're on the way to the van canal. Aid here.
Drivers, to your cars.
All right.
24 of Mr. Roadrunner Armo, followed by the hero check film of the Axel there, followed by Bobby and the CarQuest Auto Parts, Monte Carlo 30, followed by the 19, er, er, 8, followed by the 5 of Hill House Cornflakes, followed by the 97 on the inner 28 X, Magic Man, followed by me and WM Management 5, then 35 of the Hot Sauce, that's got and 35, then you got the insert plus version some stuff, followed by the 75 of the Fisher Lines Merchant Machine of Laser, followed by the 95 of Beans, followed by the 99 of the Fire of Asher, then the 40 of Wars Light, 8 Rouse, then you got the 27 of the Nerf and Machine Thunder Isaac, 98 of the RCA of Ace and the Thunderbird, then you got the Brothers 2000s of the Hot Wheels Machine Ford, then you got the 54 of a Mega Man, the Shop, and Clips on the 94 Bird. 67 K11, then you got online machine of the rookie, terrific of Ford Trek. Then you got the 25 of the Spears of Hero, followed by the 33 Planet Machine. You got the $1 million for Dupont, 24 Caro, Jeff Ramsey, the of Light Miller of Red, then the TNT machine of Jeff 21 of the Drew One Donation, Eam, Cloud, and Vink in the 29 on the Cartoon Network of Tom and Jerry.
Followed by, we got the Chauffeur Motorsports at the 38, the Ford Thunderbird of ATM, followed by on his inside. Are you still able to hear me? And then over by here, we got the number 9 of the Melon Advantage Camo, the Ford Thunderbird of Atomic. Oh gosh, there's a bit of a delay here. Hold on. Or is there a bit of a delay going on still?
All right, well, I'll just take over since I haven't been issues. So YouTube and for I'll just take the rest here. Rival in the Monte Carlo, followed by the 14 of the Monte Carlo rookie of Cape, followed by the 77 of the Thunderbird of DSV. You got the rookie of the Double Zero of the Grand Pontiac of Ellen John Jackson. The 81 of the Thunderbird of Adam. Then the 0 of the Thunderbird of Apollo, followed by the 155 of the Seesaw of White. Built south of Akumi. 20 of the Harden's Burgers of Thunderbird of the rookie Danielle. The 6 of from Cord in the back of the row here of the Wood Rex and the tip of the 9 of Cameron. Hey, my Wi Fi today. 30 seconds until they start. 244 laps total. 74 degrees Fahrenheit. South or east, southeast of 15 to 20 miles per hour winds, if not 10 per hour winds, so 15 right now. Check these no better cautions as well.
Hey, can you hear me much more better now? Because I'm on Wi-Fi.
They're starting the engine revving it up, ready to go. Jeffrey picks, Shade. Got C. 34, 30, and 105, right?
Okay, so it's gonna be the 34. Yep. You got a lot?
Well, my top three. Let his soon. My top three picks will be the 30, 34, and the 5. My mentions will be the 25. it's not super green from here. On to the music City200 at Nashville. Green flag in the air. Home mentions will go to the 1997, 35, 75, and 99. I did not had a nice start. In this first lap will be Roadrunner, followed by Viper. Bobby came fourth, followed by a Axel in the top 5, I believe. No. Yeah. About for 6 here. This is a bit multi-groove. I had a test going on, so might be pretty interesting to see. Oh boy, that looked like a little too dicey of a 3 wide there. Going wide 4. As this lap goes to the 80 Viper, right behind is the 30 and the 34 of Pro Runner. A battle for freaking 8th, of all things here. 4th of all things in the top 10. Holding it off over Kaiser, the short track master here, and the rookie of Sentinel. Side by side battle for 11th, and then we got now for 9th, now 10th. Clear there. We're making up ground. Now up to 9th, finally. Guys are trying to move up a spot to 10th over Asher. What a dive bomb over there for the 35 of Rio. It's up for a 13th, I believe. And hold on, 14th for the 94 Blitzo in 15th position right now. Rio's in 16th. Whole top 5, I would say almost the top 6, but top 5 has pulled away. The top 2 mainly duking it out. Then you got about 3rd, 4th, and 5th kind of spread apart. Inside, if you can make a good, nice run, juicy run like that, it looks like that's how the way it go for turns. Outside could be your friend if you can hold the line and have a nice outside run, like how Sentinel over here is doing it over 94. You need a better run over the inside, or at least hold them off. Still entering the corner, still beat ya. And the outside, you can try to beat him if you can try to get out of it. Yeah, about Honor and Son. 35 in the 3. Will follow pursuit of taking 11th and 12th. Give me 12th and 13th. Yeah, no, 11th, 12th. That was right. Or for the first time, actually, really staying in the top 10. But there has been moments he was in the top 10, but just couldn't hold on. Your strategy and fortunate luck of, well, crashes and blowouts. This could be the day to finally have a good solid finish. As it currently stands right now in the early moments of first half. Piper, the only one challenging Roadrunner right now. And the only one challenging Bombay for first, K and Axel. One is currently unfortunately last is White. Trying to do something is ESV, Paulo, Daniel, and Cameron. ESV knows has a car. I think right now as it stands for the poor fella is doesn't have the car the way he would like it right now. Now we go the same with Xavier Rex, Ben, therefore Ramsey, ATM. Humo drivers right now are just in a spot right now that they need a pit stop. And it's time to plenty of time, really. So only time will tell. Figure out can and cannot do. Axel now takes the fastest lap. That will probably beat Shade and Ash Pink with third right now. Points right now overall. Guys are slowly looking for surprisingly 8th place. He's picking up some good amount of time and ground. Consistent pace and speed overall. Gains over there out of 2 had a good out, though. And he did uneven on speed with the top 6. Only the 8th and 9th position right now. We're holding a nice position. A solid 10th right now over the 5, but the 45 is ready to challenge soon. He has been sun on speed right now. See by the gap of it right now currently. Might have a little bit better car. You can see the ones who have a good car and some that do not. And needs to fix that car immediately on speed and turning. Runner and Viper are getting close for lap traffic. The first 2 will be White and a 0 of Apollo, unfortunately. One for Frick was Apollo. And the war days right now. Coca Cola. Coca Cola was pretty chaotic overall. And I'm shocked that when I rewatched it and know that a good amount of them look like warnings. No penalties, but overall there was only 3 penalties. One that hit badly was Ricky Manzurg in 33. I guess that hyper death ray didn't went according to plan. "20 laps in out of 144. Oh, the Music City200 at Nashville here. Governor has been leading them so far. Viper in second.
This track looks very nice.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Freaking Kaiser four-track man himself easily passes Bean and his rival, Kiyu the Magic Man. Nearly up to 7th. Probably chasing down a Tank. But yeah, then Clutch Touch, even despite the increase he had, he's still running consistent as top 10 four tracks no matter what. That's top 5 though. Not so much because he doesn't have that car as much right now. But if it does come to strategy, good snag top 5s. There comes the challenge now. I see it right now. 35. Go to the boss. Or did put up a good block right there to force him to check up, so he has to regain speed and position. And pretty close for lap traffic to hit soon. He's in the top 15-20. We got Ruta Shade. Whoa, 99 of Asher in 13th. Kane, Lemon, and 14th. That's good for him after our 94 to Putso. 19 of Sentinel, me, and 17, followed by Cryos, Hero, and Ace in 8th, 19th, and 20th. Unfortunately, none. This spot is here's fast right now. White and Apollo are pretty close to get a lap pretty soon. That lap still stays with the floor of Axel. 5 laps in. Still doing a good job hanging on for 10th. He's pretty close to look for 9th soon. He can find that inside run for Beans. Ryota does here. Tor will he bell. Y'all go in the middle. Now entering turn 2 inside. Still hanging in that outside group. Or blocks the inside of front, and that was about to happen to Kota, but he's still in the nose right there. The bumper. There he goes. Doesn't he have enough speed? Side by side, outside here. Got him. Dive bomb on the inside. And Viper had no issues with White on the lap traffic. Bobby and Axel and Kate. Next up is Apollo, unfortunately. Prize box 34, but no prevail there. Box 88, however, for the run, so that's going to cost Piper time. He will be likely. Wow, that was a good run right there on the inside. Gain time back. Ripping in the bottom line. Why is in the pits? Looks like We're officially having our first green flag pit stops underway. 35 starts it off, followed by the 92, the 40, 33, recommended 29, 172, 21, 21, 77. And we got the next grid, that's the 97, 75, 95, 3, 99, 57, and 98, 7. One right, pickety flag. You have to pick and presented by the Canadian Healthcare. It's free, not really. This is gonna type out all the hits here. Turner, Piper, Bobby, 8 beat Axel, Kaiser, United Man, Hank, and the rest of the pack, whoever hit with him. Calculations nor air failures yet, so poor old Tink will not defeat hits there. More lack traffic ahead. That is a 69, 20, and the 38. Bobby in first, and also Michael in fourth, fifth for good old Tanky. Guys are up to 6. Yellow's out, yellow's out. Caution number 1 is out. Spinning on the tri-oval. The front straight away. Recky Manzer. Mark. Xavier Rex, I saw. I don't know who else was there. I think Hero of the 25. For the 3 cars, I believe I see the pits were wrecked. First caution of the day of the Music City 200 on lap 35, I believe, if not lap 34. Everybody coming into the pits. Well, folks, sponsored by Pretty Black again, F the Pit Crew, and presented by the Canadian Healthcare. It's free. Not really. I just saw Apollo pushing his teammate 69. That was interesting. Alright, so looks like everybody most likely would go for fuel. There's more carnage in there going on. Everybody's just picking up fuel. If not, some of them are going to probably repair 2 tires and gas. If not, they want to do adjustments. That check on what happened. Everybody, and then we'll wave around. Let's take a look at what happened to Xavier Rex. Oh boy. Good. Ooh, no! Right there, I just heard his engine or car just stopped immediately. Boom, right there. It's unfortunately, Key the Magic Man, he saves it. And then, bam, boom, bang. Who was that? I think, oh no, Klitz on the 94, fortunately gets his right rear destroyed. Or excuse me, left rear. Bang, right there. Completely destroyed. Here, right here, hits CRX. Back on his perspective. Very, very unfortunate. Hence. So we have waivers. Wave. That's ones that already have technically that lap back is 924, 38, 69, and the 21s. We wave them. Nine. Our first caution of the day has happened. Icy one. One. Yellow one more time. Wave our two lappers of the 0 and the 5 of white. They'll have the wave around. Oh, the official wave around. And one. Bernie back in there. Back in the lead lap. Fortunately, out of the race today is Klitzo. 39th position with the oil pressure being broken on the left side. And then the 31, the 33, and the 25 of Xavier Rex, and Mark of Ricky Manzurg with his Hyper Death Ray. Then Hero as the 31, 35 again in the accident happened at the front straightaway of the tri-oval. Let you guys take a look one more time of how exactly, if you're all tuned in just now, this is what happened again to the 94 and 30 and 5. Coming to the 531. Hit right there. Roll 94. And then bam, right there. 33. Going green this time by on lap 41 to lap 41. On green. Great first restart today of the Music City 200. Our race start will be leader of Road Runner, the 34, followed by the 88, 8, 30, 19, 75 as your top 5, top 10 starting lineup. But the first race start will be the 99, the 4, 27, 57, and the 97. Top 15 will be 98, 105, 95, 81, and 44. One of all things is in 14th place right now. Here we go. Pace cars in, folks. And here we go. With the first restart at the City E Musical. Freaking Music City E 200. Hazard and not had a good inside run. Whoa, tag 97 on 27. Ooh, save it, Isaac. Save it. Woo, boy, he saved it. It's going to cost a lot of positions, but holy smokes. 97, unfortunately, tagged the 27 of Isaac. The Clippers. 27 of Isaac goes to the grass and saves the car and not causing a wreck. Those are some good moves right there. Bobby up the second. Good job for him for the points leader. Asher and Axel trying to get the inside run over to 88. Not enough power though. Still doing it out here for about fifth. Yeah, for fourth. Not the third. 99 still duking out for the 88 with the push for the 4. Got the 75 back out there. Trying to look for that spot over to 19. The 99 clears the 88, followed by the 4. Still digging it out right there. 99 now up to third. Got the 4 up to 4th. 88 now dropping down to 5th. 8 trying to highlight for that position. And I mean, just went outside. 88 Viper taking the opportunity back for now for place back. Wow. A little lost and then gain back up if he can. Axel trying to block the inside run there. He can't. Slides a little bit there, but still hangs in there. Out of 2. I've had a nice little run on the restart, but looks like he's drummed down to the position he's going to be in. Nice rebound, though, for DSV, however. So, Kumi, nice run so far in the top 15, top 20 zones. That's a nice solid run. Kaiser just found on the weakness of the 19 and 99. Caleb, farm pursuit. As Park Machine, correct? Make sure that's Hobby Machine. We're still trying to take back that third place position over Axel, but Axel put up a good amount of fight over her. Both have good cars. That's showing right now, running and dominating. That should have happened on Bristol. Showing it now again is Roadrunner, followed by Bobby in second. That's 4 right now running is the 88 of Viper. That's Pontiac running as of right now is the 57 and the 97 of Kane Lemon Q. Second best Ford running right now is the 75. I would say technically the best Chevy is running is the 4, but in position perspective is Bobby. Looking for a run for the 97, but he was not even close. Blocking 19's run in the inside. Trying to hold that 8 spot. Looking for 10th. Go to behind. Or shade, yikes. Not off the car. He was having a good solid run at the beginning of the first half. Now they're slowly behind the end of this first half soon. Cars kind of running in the top 15 zone, almost top 20. Ooh, really, in the top 20 zone. He's running to the top 25 soon. A little more better. Ramsey picking up some ground, I believe. Or ironic. Fourth car in the 24th position. That's rookie performance of Ryan Little. Not doing too hot. In the 30s. Low 30s, I would say right now. Rookie, though, that is performing, though, is Sentinel. I think he's going to be going them pretty well. Not too far behind him is Danielle. He's the second best performer running right now. Can imagine man in 19th of K has dropped down, meaning Take and I will take 9th and 10th. I think we'll try to take, I believe, 8th here. Just a moment. I'm looking at all things. Still in the outside. She might have to run the block if there does. How long can that last? We're slowly catching up to Bobby. As I say, with that strategy he had, he now snagged that top 5. He is like, ooh. Late block to flip. Isaac with that nice rebound right now. After what happened earlier, he's doing a bit of a solid right now. After he starting at the top 10, flipped, comes back to the spot he needs to be in now. Tord had a run with a 53 of May right there. I think maybe these are two, form Prowess and Maya. Maya had a run there, but Shay will get the 2-for-1 special passing 2 cars there. Bobby is second behind in early second and a half right now is Viper. Runner over here, 34. Consistent fast laps. Doesn't have the fast lap, but he's very consistent as of right now. Of lap times. Making not many mistakes. Very good so far. He's been laps. Currently, first car to be a lap down. And the next 2, White and Paulo again. Aaron was actually doing not too bad. First for the beginning of the first half. And then now his car is showing the unfortunate events of how bad it is. reason why Cameron's in the pits because saw in the info right there, he went early of all things. Like a little bit on runner's run there. Now drops down to third again. Abby on Ford. The top. There's the 3 Chevys in the top 5. Top 10 you got. Axel was trying to make a move there. So call it. Trying to take advantage of the that traffic Cameron. Very proud of the 7 of 11 doing all of it because terrible all for the 6th season. This is this season veteran. Not better than now current 57 he had last time. Catch up. Better. Yes, not best or the worst. Have him. Tops under. Guys are over at the pits. I don't know damage. Pit stops here. Pit stops underway. Sponsored by Plick Black, F the Pit Crew, and presented by Anakin Healthcare. It's free, not really. 30. Rat. I'm rat. Worth. Pit cycle now. Up. still has the fastest lap. Happened no caution by oval. And it only happened because direction court had any issues that happened before to Goku on the 5 mission. Out. Unfortunately, happens to both X. Or Rotor will be 172 having another bad run day after this. 30. Lap down after hitting. Actual lap traffic is thrown into one down to 172. F Goku up for a while, up and down like a fly if this going forward. Because next up we're going Eve. Oh, it's the Dodge track. It's the Dodge short track fantasy track from one. Oh, blowout key, the Magic Man. That's more of a big upset. That's gonna ruin him in the points 10th place. 2 bad days for Key the Magic Man. First, a bad wreck on Coca Cola lead. Now a blow up. I see CH. I believe that's a camshaft failure. Clutch. 2 things that can happen with a C. Clutch or camshaft. Option number 2 is out on lap 77. Lap 76. On lap 77. Is mainly gonna get gas again since did might go get tires and gas strategies here. See what Magic Man's in for. Camshaft. Pushing 38. That is not the spot he wants in. Not a good pit stop for Bobby, but does have a lot of ground to make up overall. So, favor on road the 5 and Cameron back in the lead lap really and I've 1 lap back in the long, but hopefully hang in there. Thanks for Roll Magic Man. Rough. I mean, his first two was not bad. Greatest is not that bad, right? So I think it'll be okay. I think he's gonna be in the wild card spot number 1. I know rumor will take taking since at the end Roll Magic Man camshaft failure happened there. Yeah, going green this time by lap 8, lap 81, and around lap 81 we'll be cranking it up, riding Viper on good start. Fastest lap still goes the start lineup. 595.4, 547, 33, and 57. That 20. And 54 in the 15 back there. Here we go with our second restart today. Pace cars in, folks. Here we go at Nashville Speedway short track. Music City200. Cranking it up at lap 81. and lap 89 to lap 90. And basically close to that one, the halfway mark. Oh boy, look at Axel go. Charging in hard. How many times? I think it was a tank. Like, they are ready to challenge Mr. Roadrunner. And Roadrunner is the fast guy out there. The fastest lap, Mr. 4 of Axel. So, it could be a big challenge right now to Roadrunner right now. At our 10th off. Bobby has Bob positions after he started, and he's up to the top 10 right now. However, manager's about to spoil his party soon. He cannot make up ground. Manager basically kind of take a knee back. There's in the top 5. It has 4 spots ahead. He's only 9 points down. Now he's basically kind of 5 points down. Think about it right now. Can't check this thing in chat, Shane. All I doing and turn my phone. Meter. I'm gonna take away 6 over Kaiser. Yes. 7th. Now. It's hitting. Tommy was actually doing good for one. Not 50. Drops is a position. Yeah. Ramsey. Okay, in the top 5. Trying to get to the top 20 right now. Points. Trying to get to the hunt, really. So you can find the right opportunity to really win. Very least in wildcard spot number 3. I think, of all seriousness, has a shot. If the top 10 area top 10 can go basically. Whoa, little contact there with the couple team 28. Is in the hunt of the lead. Runner is looking for his first win. In there. Magic Man. Directly with 8 and then some. Don't know who yet. But again, after the result on I would say Saturday or Sunday. Saturday. Then definitely be that. Okay, trying to take away 9 from King 11. For 11th. 5. definitely trying to make it around to hang in the wild card spot. Knows about drivers in the hunt and take him out in the wild card spot. Right now in 26, trying to get to the top spot. I am at 4, hustling and right behind the 34. However, ripped in the bottom of two run there and see what Maximir can back here. Rips in the bottom of the 3, gets some back, so not much time. A little bit. Same thing again out 2. Governor copies it and holds a 2-point gap there. Follows this. Gains now falling main 4th position out of there. Kaiser trying to catch on. Not 10 area yet. Boy, that is a top crazy battle for top 10. And 11th place goes to 12. Oh, 10th to 12th is King Lemon. Trios 13. Isaac in 14th. And Amanda and the rookie. Best rookie. Cross best rookie. Best rookie. Now in this race is in the 50. And for runner, one off Mr. Axel. Winner of Bristol. And I might be mistaken. I believe it's C3 for win here today. At some point. Got robbed on Bristol, unfortunately. Wreck. Oh, for the top spot. I was trying to take 20. Goku here is really trying his best. Heck, you know, first. Rouse now up to 11th. Ink up the 4th. Fabio. Under green flag, pit steps underway. Got the leader. Runner, followed by B. Kaiser. I don't like my turning. there. Hitting reminds me of way how Homestead Miami Speedway has their pit stops, but shorter. I am sponsored by Pickety Black. Fuck the pick Canadian healthcare. It's free, not really. 488, 99, 45, 27, 57. Or Nashville might get shot. Yeah, close one. His battle. Holy cow! Axel barely beat Roadrunner, but Roadrunner will slingshot his way out of there side by side for the lead. Fortunately, Axel almost won on the strategy on the last group, but Roadrunner just barely beat him with the slingshot he did there. With another terrible pit stop with the 172. Another long ways. Climb back up. Stay alive on that wild card spot. I don't know with the top 20. Really, I don't know if whoever really wants positions right here, especially after what happened to you on Coca Cola. Really want to figure out bigger, or what do I need to do, and what can I do at that point, or after a crazy event of Coca Cola600 Superspeedway. What do you do in this new track here? I'm dealing with Nashville Speedway, aka Speedway of the short track. Dream out track here. White, Dominic, Jeff Goku, ATM, and Elton John Jackson. Jackson Roush will be in the chopping block for the letdown soon. Five is the 34, 4, 95, 5, not 10. Halfway is 5, 3. There's the board for the top 20. That still stays at the 4. Laps down for Cameron again. Lap down soon is the 155 again, and the 9, the 1, and the 48, and possibly 00 soon. Well, Pit Crew, they did a better job. Give him a lap down. Just give him a chance. For Ryan Little, currently in 20. Better than Bang, but not so much impact of the best rookies out. Fortunately, I don't see rookies that might make distance change, dude. Honestly, unless one of the rookies on Speedway, like Brooklands, Vernaling, they went in. That's where it shakes up the, I'd say, the Winston chase there, or mainly all car to get in the Winston chase right now. All the top 10 guys, or the guys that are into the top 10, not kind of the guys that don't have a win in the top 10. That's what it's been so far in the first half to the beginning of the second half. Again, we're getting close to like closing moments. So you get into the closing moments soon, really, on what should I call it for this second half when Dodge short track comes into play. That's where I believe no Brooklyn first track will be there next. Easy for a runner there, passing the 9 of Atomic out traffic. Actually, and now we're gonna get ready for a big cluster of it. No caution comes out, of course. All right, well, we're gonna ride with a runner. We are back. Mr. has lapped most of the now. Lapping top 25 now. Just lap Paulo. Have a good engine. Oh, and no. Oh no. I just saw points leader Bobby had an engine failure. Caution number 3 out. The engine damage. Another camshaft. Another big upset. That was just early moments ago. Because we're on 7th. I was on turn 3. Turn 2. Oh, no. Oh, looks like it's the header. Let's see. Oh, it was a camshaft. It looks like, fortunately, he has header broken down for him. Sponsored by Plickety Plaque. If the pit crew and presented by the Canadian Healthcare, it's free. Not really. That is Roadrunner. Excuse me, not Roadrunner. Bobby. Having 6 wave rounds since we have much lap cars. So the first wave round punch will go to the 105 21 to 0, and then the next one will be the 14 double 0, and then the lucky dog will go to the 20. Laid out to actually lap back and the lap. That will be the 105, the 0, the 14. Next lap afterwards will be the double 0. And 105 0 3 of the dog. Lap down in 4. It will be the 38, 8, the 81, and the 59, and 5, and 2 lap down is the 69. Two top contenders of the 97 and the 30. Of Bobby just got the lead of the points, and now he has to regain back those points. All that hard work, all that hard fought work, down the drain. Oh, going back to the points lead will be Kaiser once more. First waivers right there. Next up, double 0, 20, and the 1, 2. All right. Lasher will be off at 1-1, and we'll be going to 142 for the third time at Nashville Speedway for third race start. Lampers in the way. And mixed ups here. Start. So in your top 5 lineup, race start will be the 34-4, followed by the 88, 5, and 95. And top 10s 75, 99, 9, and the 3. And lastly, the 7. Top 15, the 40 and 11, 7, 12, 13, 4, 14 for the 92, and 2 in 15, and 16, 17, 19, and 20th. That pack here. Unfortunately, DNF'd are the 25 and the 31 wreck. The accident, no pressure on the left side, completely damaged. Wreck, A7 out from a camshaft issue, from an engine failure and another engine failure. That's some more big upset is the 30 of Bobby and a header issue. And rest 5 left down. Here we go with our third restart today on the pace car. It's City200. Nashville. Not too shabby for runner to ground over Mr. Axel there. So still holds the fastest lap though. Viper ready to challenge. A lot of crazy action going on in the top 10, top 5, and even 3 wide action for the top 10. That was nuts. Very ballsy on the 44 of Mr. Torv there. Lab cars are shaking things up, of course. Holy cow, nice run for the car right now, making us some moves. Has to block the 92. He was having a big fatty run there. Literally a good run. We're trying to pass that lap car, the 38. And they just got 7th after trying to take 8th away, and trying to look for a 9th position. Oh no, hey Bobby. Wondering where you at, man. You're 37th. Fortunate blowout of the header. Sniper. This mistake. The outside, making tank. Sweep on by. Big third for Viper. 88. Means round up that top 5. Now, 8 on 6. Shade in 7th. Asher in 8th. Ford, surprisingly enough, in 8th. 9th. And Lemon in 10th. Whoa, ho, ho. I did not expect Mr. DSV to be top 15 right now. Shocking events, honestly. And DSV top 15 right now. He was in the mid pack, behind the pack, mid pack, and all of a sudden now he's in front of the back. Good and slowly but surely grinding his way forward. They have a top 10 car. Not fully certain for that though. Head count my car. Running good for a moment, and now it's just poof on the drain. Results for fire. But I think after whoa, I saw was for a moment, but now for 19th. And just as he pull it off, he does. 20th spot, trying to go for 5 Rivetta. Boss. Looks like he will take it away. Two spots drop for red there in the 2. Kaiser 12, 11th. Isaac still holding that top 10 spot. Playing Fred. He's still trying to hang on for this top 10 spot. Is Kane Lemon. Or for the limits. I have Hank holding off Viper. Trying to move the 5. The little shove. Not the bad shove, but like, you know, elimination shove. Contract just me. 5 tank. Regains third. Tank, he looks like he wants to recapitalize any moment here. Unfortunately, stays in the high lane. Not get the run, so maybe fall behind soon. Axel still hanging in there with Mr. Runner. Like, Flat Traffic is the only step ahead to see what can happen. Might be trouble. That's been the lap car. It's not been a bad car. I know Adam's not having a bad car. He has a decent top 25 car at best. ESV challenging Mr. Short Track Master of Kaiser. Fortunately, doesn't have the speed in the straight, though, in the tri-oval here, so. Good challenging attempt, though. Give props to the Sonic Rubber DSV there. 11 or 9th. You get the run in the front straightaway, though, is the bigger. He can't. He lost speed, actually. Looked like he had it for a moment, but it just didn't afterwards. Well, only about 4 more laps until basically runner leads the most laps for today at the Music City E200. And gets me again. Ooh, good attempt right there, trying to intimidate A, or at least get like a little rung there to Kaiser. I think for him, he needs to focus on not doing too much. He sinks to 15, followed by a 16 position. We'll go to man there. 20 up, but still looking for more positions is Jeff Ramsey. Stops down soon, unfortunately. But Jeff Ramsey got here for 19th. Not much right now. They're kind of regrouping, trying to figure out what they can do. One more lap for a runner to complete most laps led at this track. There's Isaac again trying to take away 10th. Tries to make the move. Thinks the 57 move away. Doesn't phase K11 one bit. K11's been in those situations before and he ain't phased that much about it. 5 seasons overall for K11. Very strong performance for Tor, though. I give him props here. First time I've really seen him finally in the top 10. And again, promised land for him to be in that top 10 position. There he is. That spot. Has officially led the most laps. Top 20 now. And everybody else. Not figure out how to beat a runner right now. I think the only way to beat a runner and he just pray to hope that his team can do a fast pit stop is they need a fast pit stop. They need a really good pit stop. Caution could change it for the pit stop. But I think they're more leaning towards to a green flag pit stop strategy. They're hoping. Ramsey has 19th over Cryos now. Again, was trying to look for a knife, but just can't find the fully open the gap. Opens the gap to get it around turn on the, but just can't get on the straightaways. Or surprised he hanging in there with Mr. Nate, honestly. Consistent fast cars out there. The pit stops are about to be underway very soon. Happening. Seen by others. Oh boy, a little too much speed there, Tank. Leans toward 11. For the 53 of the rookie. Look out. Six are of course staying out. He knows that four is going to pick with him. All three pits. See what can happen here. And watch here. Lap 71. 171. Remember, folks, this is sponsored by Plickety Plack, Fuck the Pit Crew, and presented by Canadian Healthcare. It's free, not really. Axel came right there at a nice pit stop. But beaten. Oh, Axel right in the bumpers. Can he pass him on? They were neck and neck on the pit stops. It will be back up the third, beating Viper. Pit stop cycle. Oh man, that was a tight battle for that pit cycle stop they did there. Everybody else lined it up. Wow, DSG up in the top 10. Got a 34, 4, 5, 88, 19, 95, 44, 3, 77, and a 99. Your top 20 in the stands right now is the 57, 7, 75, 73, 2, 35, 92, 24, 105, and a 98. And the rest of the grid here. One, five, 6 cars out of the race. 36 cars remain in the race. Laps down. I'll have our next two lapper down as the 155 more white. The rest of them will be 9 soon. One will be a lap down pretty soon. If the lap will be in 9th position is Goku, then it's 140 Rios and Danielle. I don't know who's the best rookie now before me now. I think Sentinel now. This stop. Team position. What a pit stop that DSV got. He also overtake past the 99, so he's technically up to 9th of all things. Race strategy, nice. Investments cars right now. Up and it's the back-to-back run for DS. Past by the 99. Trying to fight back to hold on 9th. He's holding for 10th place by over Kalen. be doing solid if he about 25. But again, he's a lap down, unfortunately. Three laps down for poor old Cameron. Touchdown will be ATM. Runner is pulling away. He's been way better. New fastest lap will go to the 5 of Tank. However, he's not making lap time. He did have one fast lap. And dominating how he did on Bristol. He's doing the same thing here at Nashville. Looking to make it sure that nothing can stand in his way this time to secure history after season 3. And since his second season, it's 4 and 5. He's close on 5. Looking to really secure a win on 6. The 34 car. Props to racing made right now, surprisingly. Props to him. Does retake his top 10 someplace his feet. That's not too shabby right now. Team for Sentinel for a top 15 finish. Damn, Shake kind of falling behind now. He just got passed by Canlin. 9th. He might get passed by DSV for 10th, but he does get it out of the straightaway in nick of time. Get on info perspective for Rex, surprisingly enough. How they hit the lap traffic again for Runner. Because here, if the two rookies of Vic and Ryan. Vic here, Ryan will go low. But he should pass Ryan pretty fast here at the straights at the dry oval. Little blocks that path for a little bit, but tomorrow. Axel now a second behind, almost a second and a half. Doesn't have that advantage anymore. Doesn't have that speed he once had now, apparently. Nobody has really the speed to challenge Rubber at this point. He's been ripping it like Tank did on Coca Cola Super Speedway. Definitely like to say this, but Roadrunner is officially back. Winston Chase, I believe, on Season 5, I believe. Not, I might be wrong. Have to check. This might be his chance to shine. Winston Chase. Like I'm gonna do that. Bell for the Winston Chase driver. Big ol' juicy. He probably has to hear. Now we're kind of wondering Top 13 contenders. This final time. All 13 contenders will have their drivers 100, 90, 5 to 90, 95. 75. Their picker can be they just, but their driver and their different. Came down to over Isaac and despite him not getting the top 10, he's still top 15. Ready, he might pull off or top 10. But time will tell. Definitely caution. Tire blown. Very important for tryouts. And now he's just dropping back. Can't keep up anymore. Or will lap him down. Next two up is Cloud and Kayla. 21 in the 14. 0 and then the 53. Has happened on failures nor tire problems. We're in 96 of 244, 105 in. Our runner, he's been dominant in this race. Had a little step back. Very end. Going beginnings, the very end. Only on the track here. Let's say whoever's going to give out will be take a paper, get a good rebound. There's the Beans, 8. 29 of Asher. Jade. Technically. And this is now for Kaiser. For a back-to-back run. I know he's going to have a good round, about 20. From Ramsey up to 18th. up by passed by the dang 34 of Mr. Roadrunner. Here at 46 to go, coming in the 45. I mean, right back. Oh. Heck, looks like we got possibly our last green pit stop underway. That's all. More tires and gas I'm seeing. I see the butters of junk. 34 won't hit. Force pitting, so it looks like he's gonna different strategy and try. 34. That 34 is gonna stay out and try to lap the whole field. Strategy. Down to 4. Go 2. So right there, watching him. Watch 34 if he has a good pit stop or not. Sponsored by Plickety Plack. 10% by NF Care. It's free, not really. Already a good fast pit stop. Right side, fast left side tires there. Tires get fast right there. I don't think he's gonna be beaten by Axel. Beating them by a mile shot. And the freaking other 30 lappers, and that's the 00, and he won, and the 53. But the pit stop was, honestly. Seems there is no no, there was a tire failure on the 69. Back, yellow will be out. He lost his tire. This was pretty recent ago. It's got you right here. Tire probably went. Wish we had that mechanic. I was right here. Probably getting the right side tires done. Tire probably went then got out. Caution will be out. Turn the wave. Pro. .53 and fittings. Up. It's wave. It's not be the 21. 20 instead for the like they're pinned just in the time before they got their excellent. Alright, so 0 to 40. 0. Then it's the 40. Six. And everything's all wrapped up for start. Let's see what cardboard set. I need to. I need to. Got 0.46 and dog. That beat. Alright, flashes will be off at lap 211. Lap 212 will be our restart. Fourth restart of the day. Wasn't tire debris, of course. It was tire went out of the pits. Most likely the grass. I called it in. Thought it was made on the track at first, so that's why I called it in the first place, but there's the other reason though, tire grass. Usually the AI would do that. Didn't I did it. So then let's see if can hold it off. Few driver or lead lap drivers pitted. In bit strategy. Some not pitted. Some pitted, of course, right here. Or got their way around. They got flappers. Are in the free. His car is in. And here we go, folks, with our fourth restart today at the Music City 200. Green flag in the air for the fourth time. Axel fakes the 81 outside, thinking he has a run there. Now goes inside, see if he can charge up. This is probably the last opportunity to really make up some ground now. Flappers here, blocking the blockade here, and a few Flappers trying to take opportunity here. Pretty wide, entering turn one. Kaiser making his presence known to take the top 10 spot somewhere around here. Top 3 contenders. On the lead still is the 34. The 4 charging to try to get the lead, followed by the 88 of the Viper. My goodness, board is it's dropping down, unfortunately. Here comes Jeff Gordon Ramsay, was in the 20th and now Jeff Gordon Ramsay out of nowhere on this restart. Up to 11th, now wants to take away towards top 10 spot. Here comes Shade. We're trying to push that 73 out of the way. Anyway, battle! A little too close right there on the 30 on Shade. Go focus on the top 10 battle here. Has been wildfire here. I guess restart on his ends. Because the tour, he was having a nice restart beginning, and then now he's trying to regain spots here. He gets almost 3 positions back there with a good inside run, and he does actually. He'll be going to 12th actually. Isaac right behind his bumper moves away. These two surprise me. 24, 77. The top 10 right now. Not see lappers in quite some time unless there's last minute missteps coming to happen at some point. I honestly that's rarely I'm gonna see. We're battling back over the 27 of Isaac. In the wrecking behind here at the back straightaway. Atomic, he hits his teammate, unfortunately losing control. ATM collected in there. Caution number 5 is out. Oh no, is this the downfall of the Cup Series for the Boys Empire team? It's unpredictable, man, and Jeff Koku, the underdog of Kentucky's. Why was involved? The rookie of Elton Jackson. Almost everybody is going to the pits this time. I mean, this is probably one last shot left to put new tires and gas and make some last minute adjustments. Oh, sponsored by Plickety Black, F the Pit Crew, and presented by the Canadian Healthcare. It's free, not really. Alright, let's see what they're gonna do here. 4 tires of gas, 2 tires of gas, or gas here. We saw most of them going gas. Like certain drivers, not something else. Means I just saw him coming up hits there. It's like everybody's going 2 tires of gas here. Means will be tank. Good pit stops for certain amount of drivers there. Boss, not so much. There goes the K11 and Cryos. If these other drivers. Okay, so it looks like the only one staying out is the 19 of Kate. She's gonna gamble it all with basically old tires. Everybody else with fresh tires, maybe 2 tires and gas. Take a look of what happened. Not 17. Dominic. Just going down low. 3-1. Straight little tap on the 53 of the rookie. And then boom, right there. Selected by the 40. Lost control. Couldn't do anything. Buddy right there. Goku Jeff. Avoided, fortunately. All just, yeah, right there on the left side, and then contact by the 5 of white there. Watching in White's perspective. That was almost lost his car by the contact of 9. Yikes. Oh, that was icy. Everybody's 155, the 00, and 9 are still continuing despite the damage. I thought he was gonna be out, but fortunately that is out. Is the 172 broken cab shaft on the left side. You have it in yellow, mainly or yellow. It's not actually yellow, so even one lap back is 1-9. Lucky Dog will go to 5. 35, about 1, 5, 6, 7, 8 drivers out, and only 24 remain in this race. Have about only 28 drivers in the lead lap. 3, 3 laps down. Way around. Flashers off on lap 223. Going green at lap 224 out of 144. 1 need to go in the closing moments of the second half. Second half, 2 yellows and 2 yellows on the first half, so that's pretty accurate. I think there was one almost close to the second, to the midway. I think it may happen though. Now is Magic Man, if not the Bobby. Bobby, I think. Yeah, the 69. This one's 3 on the second half, 2 first half, maybe 1 on the halfway mark. So yeah, yeah. 2 last downs, the 38, 81, and the 9. cars. Touchdown. 3 cars. 1 down. 1931. 4, 4, 5, 95, top 5. Pace cars in for the 5th time. 75, 99, 77, 24, 88. In the top 10 restart zone here. Here we go for our 5th restart of the day. Green flag in the air at Nashville Speedway on Music City 200. Looks like that strategy staying out didn't work too long for King. Her runner will regain the lead right there. 77 and the 24. Fortunately, not having a good start or race start there. 95 bound with the 99. 95 had a bad outside run. Whoa. Rarely see a bad outside run half the time, but my gosh. 18 to go. Whoa there. 2 of Mr. Red. Crossover move for Shade. He should be a bit aggressive, that kind of move, Red of the veteran. Pretty tight battle overall in the top 15, top 10, and even the top 5. Trying to hang on for a high points percentage of staying out. I don't know how long exactly this can hang on for. Yeah, Maya back in this top 50 spot. Like DSV, unfortunately. And after that bad restart, looks like it's not doing hot anymore. He might regain some position back over time if get that car up to speed again and to the inside. But so far, it's just been nothing. Pink up to third, right behind Axel. He has the fastest lap. Pink will outscore everybody, I believe, if not close to in equal score to Roadrunner. About to hit the 15 to go, I believe. But Shane's still in the top 10. Like Red just took a knife, basically. 35, Roberta. Down. Ready to drop it down to 12th. 13th battle here. 34 and a 53. Rookie and now being out there as night. Second yikes for DK until. And now up 7th. And being the star of the day is looking for his victory. Long awaited. He has about East 12, 13, 12 to go. Hold off Axel in pink. The only ones are a threat. Pink threat. Pink might be a threat. Obstacle 8 for of a lap. That restart. Or has been a threat, but just unfortunately not much luck. You will have Axel about 3. Oh no. Another tire bone. Yellow's out once again. for the 6th time. 4 yellows on the second half. This is going to come down to the wire. Daniel in 26. What happened to him? Tire blown. Ryan turned 3. A liar tire brie. Oh man, that is really, really slow. That has to be his back tire, if not his both fronts. Yeah, no, that's definitely his back tire. It's left front tire. Left front tire. So we are now officially at 10 to go. Now 9 to go. Oh, Hill was in the pit, so basically one. Gonna be given the wave around is gonna be 129 to 155 and a facing the car back green. Oh no! Another tire has been blown, and that is the 77 of DSV. Ah, no. Give it yellow so he can get back to the pits. Next one will be underway. Green. Wait, you can make it in. Dude, man, tires in the end are just, they're giving out. So, got 8 to go, 7 to go this time, 6 to go. Oh, on the green. Or DSV. I think he's gonna be a lap down or two and not finish well. Yeah, I think he lapped down 3 laps down after that. DSV is gonna have the same thing. And looks like back tires backing up. Green this time, so looks like it was left side tire problem. One that had a right side tire problems. Side, so one side will be the left side tires, right two side will be right side tire. So Danielle had a right front tire, left front tire for the 77. This time. 5 more laps left. Runner hold off that number 4 and 5. Race starters in the top 5 and 10 is the 34, the 4, the 5, the 19, the 88, then the 99, 95, 75, the 2, and the 3. Roadrunner, Axel, Ting, Cave, Viper, Asher, Beans, Kaiser, Red, and Shay. Pace cars in for our 6th time of the day of the Music City 200, green flag back in the air for the 6th time. Axel did the same technique, faking to the outside. Will he get the run? No, he checks up. Asher looking for the top, for the top, 10, top 5 spot over the 19. 5 to go this time by. 37 trying to get the heck out of there, trying to get in positions at the very least. I think Shade, he's in the outside right now. Gonna go here. 4 to go this time. A crazy bow for the whole top 10, even 9. Whole top 15 duking it out. Up to no single file. Beans looking for top 5 now. Over 19. 19 though does secure the 5th position, so we got a top 10 for 6 there. 3 to go. 34 is pulling away over the 4 and the 5 and the 88. Man trying to hold off at 35 on the run. 5 and the 75. We got 27 looking for a run here for top 10 spot. 2 to go, fellas. 2 to go, everybody. At the Music City. Oh, man. Double swing shot-a-roo. Home. Oh, boy. We got some fellas that couldn't make it in on fumes. Doesn't matter, though. Oh, we're not even at that time. White flag in the air. One more time around. It's like Roadrunner might bring it home. Out of 2. Entering turn 3. Has enough fumes. In turn 4. And out of 4. Mr. Roadrunner back to victory lane in Nashville of the Music City 200. Wait, cause a while. Congrats to Roadrunner himself of finally winning a race after a long awaited